What is up, guys? Welcome to the Being Beautifully Honest podcast and channel. Thanks for being here, being subbed. If you're not, hit the button. And if you're listening on YouTube, hit the like. It's like walking in the room and hitting that light switch. Let's brighten up the place and get into the royal drama. So, Kate Middleton, we know she's been battling, fighting, being treated behind the scenes for cancer that was found in her body. And that's no walk in the park for anybody, and I wish her nothing but the best. Anybody that's going through the C word, it's just horrible. And to be young, to be the mother of three, and then have to have this public image, it's just not easy. So to have, on top of that, all of the rumors that people have been putting out there about her, even some quack doctors coming on CNN to say they don't really believe she has it, and like, who are you? When did you examine her? It's just disgusting that some people would do things like that when it comes to people's health. It's absolutely insane. I wanted to share this story from OK Magazine. There is an event that they recently had in the UK. It's called Trooping the Colour. And Kate has been able to make her first appearance in months since that announcement about her health diagnoses and what she has been going through and has to go through in order to get through to the other side of this battle. So Meghan Markle's being accused of trying to steal the spotlight from Kate Middleton after debuting her new jam during Trooping the Colour. So after the Duchess of Sussex debuted a new jam for her American Riviera Orchard label during Kate Middleton's big appearance at the Trooping the Colour parade following her cancer diagnosis. Social media users have accused her of trying to take away from her sister-in-law's moments. On Saturday, June 15th, a close pal of Markle's revealed her brand's new raspberry-flavored jam via Instagram story, just as the Princess of Wales was stepping back into the public eye to celebrate King Charles III's 75th birthday. Someone said, try to steal the spotlight from the RF. Yet, it's still shocking and disgusting. Someone else said, narcissism at its finest. No, Meghan can never outshine Princess Kate. Not then, now, ever, or forever. And someone else said, who buys jam anyway? It's so easy to make right at home with fresh fruit and a load of sugar. So the world was overjoyed when Middleton confirmed she would be attending the parade with the rest of the royal family. She said, I'm looking forward to attending the King's birthday parade this weekend with my family and hope to join a few public engagements over the summer, but equally knowing I am not out of the woods yet. I am learning how to be patient, especially with uncertainty, taking each day as it comes, listening to my body, and allowing myself to take this much needed time to heal. She announced she was privately battling cancer in March, and she said, I wanted to take the opportunity to say thank you personally for all the wonderful messages of support and understanding while I have been recovering from surgery. It has been an incredibly tough couple of months for our entire family. In January, I underwent a major abdominal surgery in London. At the time, it was thought that my condition was non-cancerous. The surgery was successful. However, tests after the operation found cancer had been present, and my medical team therefore advised I should undergo preventive chemo, and I am now in the early stages of that treatment. But someone on her team says she's not to blame. She sent the product to a friend and didn't have any control over when the friend would post it. So I don't know. Is it just a coincidence that it was posted around the same time that she made her appearance? I don't know. But I'm just saying that's the type of stuff that caused people to question her sincerity and what is it all really for, and a lot of people just feel that she isn't really honest. But you can let me know what you think about it. But someone who is A royal expert said that Prince William was right to warn Prince Harry about Meghan Markle and the relationship. In an interview on The Sun's royal exclusive show on June 13th, former BBC royal correspondent Jenny Bond said that Harry and Meghan moved so fast in their romance, unlike William and Kate. Kate was given 10 years to peer into the goldfish bowl of royal life, said Bond. I think it was brilliant. She saw all the restrictions and glare of publicity it brings. Because their courtship was so long, she was able to judge that she could hack it, and William could see that too. This is why William was correct to guide or warn Harry. Are you sure you're not going a bit fast in this relationship with Meghan? It affronted Harry to be questioned like that, but I think it came from a good place. Harry and Meghan started dating in 2016 after meeting through a mutual friend. They announced their engagement the following year and tied the knot at Windsor Castle in May 2018. Meanwhile, William and Kate dated for 8 years before they got married in 2011. In his 2023 memoir, Spare, Harry revealed that his older brother cautioned him about dating Meghan, who at the time was still working in Hollywood on the show Suits. She's an American actress, after all, Harold. Anything might happen, William allegedly told Harry. Harry also claimed in his book that he told William he believed their late mother, Princess Diana, helped him find Meghan. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. Helped him find Meghan. William took a step back, Harry claimed, and told his sibling that he was taking things a bit too far. 2 years after Harry and Meghan's wedding, the couple stepped away from their jobs as members of the British Royals and moved to the U.S. They currently live in California with their 2 children and are estranged from Harry's family. During the interview with The Sun, Bond claimed that she can't see Harry ever returning to his royal duties. And yes, I do miss him. Harry was the most popular royal a couple of years ago, wasn't he? Having watched him grow up and knowing him just a little bit, he was a wonderful little boy and a charming, jovial adolescent. At least that's what we saw. He was brilliant for the royal family. He did bring a natural common touch and relatability. And she continued about Harry and Meghan. They would have been a great asset had he stayed, but I don't think he will return. If I did pray, I would pray that he has a happy life now, with all that he wanted, the freedom he craved, the wife he loves, and the children he adores. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have been distant from the royal family ever since they launched a series of full-scale attacks on the palace in their bombshell television interview with Oprah, their 6-part Netflix documentary, and Harry's memoir. Listen, hearing that, it just really makes more sense to me why William would say, "Are you sure?" He was talking from, 1, a place of care and concern, I feel, and 2, from a place of experience. It wasn't like he was hating on him like Harry and Meghan tried to make it out to be, like he was trying to make it, 1, a race thing, and 2, a jealousy thing. Like, no, it's like the life that we are living, you know what it's about. She doesn't. Are you really being fair to her? He may not have said it in those words, but I really believe that's where he was coming from. Are you really being fair to her to rush it like this? Because she doesn't really know. She is also an American actress, not just an American, but she is somebody that is in the like D to Z list area of Hollywood. No, she wasn't A-list, but getting married to Harry afforded her the opportunity to get access to the A-list, which is what she always wanted. And speaking of Hollywood, it's being reported that the friends, quote unquote, that they have in Hollywood are dropping like flies. And the publication said they're taking applications for new friends. According to Princess Diana's former butler, Paul Burrell, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have allegedly been losing touch with their pals in Hollywood. Harry and Meghan's circle is getting smaller and smaller, Burrell told Closer on Wednesday. I think that the A-list stars are dropping like flies. Some already have done. Oprah no longer seems involved with them, and some other celebrities have also dropped them. Winfrey famously interviewed Harry and Markle in 2021 about their decision to quit their royal duties and move to California. Burrell, who worked for Harry's mother until her death in 1997, noted that Hollywood used to want to be associated with the Sussexes, but things have changed. Back in the day, they were riding on the moment. Harry and Meghan were the most popular couple in the country at one time when they got married, but there's since been a decline. According to Closer, several Hollywood stars have turned down recent invites from the pair, including George and Amal Clooney and Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom. The Clooneys attended their royal wedding in 2018. The publication also claimed there were rumors recently that David and Victoria were shunned by the Suits alum. Burrell said Americans love the royal family and are realizing that Meghan and Harry are a sideshow and not the main event. The Post has reached out to the couple's reps for comment. They were coupling up to more than a few Hollywood A-list stars, and they, by proxy, just because of Harry and him being in the royal family, have been listed as A-list celebrities when technically someone in the royal family is not a celebrity. Yes, they're extremely well known, and Meghan was not an A-list celebrity. That's just the honest to God truth about it. So now he is looking for a home in the UK since his friends won't visit him because of their rifts with Meghan. Harry is determined to find his own permanent home in the UK, Tom Quinn claimed. Furthermore, Harry may be considering mending fences with his estranged family, including his dad, King Charles, and his brother, as he looks for a UK home. You've only got one family, and this means he suddenly realized that. Harry does not speak to his relatives in the UK, though he did briefly visit his father in February after the monarch announced his cancer diagnosis. And we know Kate is battling cancer as well. So honestly, it really is strange because it's like he didn't have an issue that we knew about until his wife came along. And she, in terms of family, all we ever hear about is her mom. We never hear about aunts, cousins. She doesn't assume, not assume. She doesn't talk to her own siblings on her dad's side of the family, and her mom doesn't have any other children. So it's really sad that all he has is her and his two little kids. And I'm not saying that if that's all you really have, that it's a sad thing. But if that's by choice, then that is sad. Because if he's going to the point where he's looking for his own home in the UK, that speaks volumes. So anyway, guys, you can let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for being here, liking, and subscribing. I'm Beth, just being beautifully honest. So until next time, I wanted to keep it brief, beautiful, and I'm going to say bye.